Good evening and welcome to the season finale of Summit Sessions Live. I'm your host, Brody Britton. Unfortunately, Emily Griffin could not join us tonight, so I'm coming out of retirement for one more job. We're here inside Moore Hall Studios at Central Michigan University, coming to you live on MHTV, YouTube Live, and the 91.5. This is a student-produced program, and our amazing audio mix is brought to you by the best folks in town, Moore Media Records. Look at them go. Oh. Tonight we're going to be hearing from rock group Post Eden and solo artist Maddie Olivia. And as always, we'll also have time for you to ask all them questions at home. Just send those questions to us on Twitter at @Summit_Sessions or leave a comment below on our YouTube Live. Our first act of the night is Post Eden. All from Livonia, Michigan, they describe themselves as a collaboration of 4 long-term friends coming together to bring musical fusion to your ears. What started out as a low-key jam session in their drummer's basement became an explosion of some good old-fashioned rock and roll. Using quarantine in 2020 as an excuse to take themselves seriously and start writing music, they began playing shows in 2021, and the rest, as they say, is history. Post Eden consists of SSL family member Alex Bowling on drums and vocals, Pat Murray on rhythm guitar and vocals, Nick Noteman on lead guitar, and Abe Worth on that lead bass. Without further ado, let's hear some great music. Here's Post Eden with their original song, also called Post Eden.
Okay. Clouds are just like dreams, floating by the sky blue line. And it may have been naive to think I'd stay here all the time. A place I could hang up all my trouble for a while. Go back to the time of a long forgotten child. Fabric's falling into pieces, holding on to something that's long gone. Rearrange my disposition, no one told me that I was long gone. But I take a look around me to a place I do not know. All these unfamiliar faces, they all seem to come and go. But I escape to a world where better days are nothing but the consciousness I know. Now in this state of mind, I'm flooded with a new perception, and the fabric of all space and time creates my new conception. Stepping foot on planet 9, discovering the season. But I'm basking in the afterglow of Eden. Fabric's falling into pieces, holding on to something that's long gone. Rearrange my disposition, no one told me that I was long gone. But I take a look around me to a place I do not called Hothead. Figure out why. Bring it with me now. Follow along. Well, freedom, something that you never know. And it ain't taking long to let you know. I'm aware you're important, baby. Oh, I said it. Time on this song before. Oh, they love to ask me why I tell them. I got that hot head on me. Well, don't ask how, don't ask why. You want the truth, baby, but you know I lie. I'm aware you're important, but I got other things on my mind. Well, they still ask me why, and then I tell them I got that hot head on me. All right, let's walk with it now, baby. So I got that hot head on me. Woo! Well, I talked to the Lord. He asked of me, son, have some patience. Love those who leave. I said, I don't know if I can do that, but I know it's safest for me. Well, they don't ask me why anymore, cause I tell them I got that hot head on me. Oh, yeah.
That was Post Eden with their amazing song Hothead, as well as their self-titled song. Up next is their song Someone Like You.
All right. Okay. I was wrong, you were right. I just don't wanna fight. Let's just call it a night. Cut our losses. Walk around so uptight. I've never met someone like you who please me till I'm dry. Hope to God I lose you now, 'cause you make me wanna die. This time tomorrow I'll be gone, so I won't have to say goodbye. Hope to God I lose you now, 'cause you make me wanna think I'm gone, no return. Cut me deep, it still burns. Conversations overheard, wish I never heard them. Strip me of my own self-worth, okay. I've never met someone like you who bleeds me till I'm dried. I hope to God I lose you now, 'cause you make me wanna die. This time tomorrow I'll be gone, so I won't have to say goodbye. I hope to God I lose you now, 'cause you make me wanna die. Okay. One more time through, here we go. I've never met someone like you who bleeds me till I'm dry. I hope to God I lose you now, 'cause you make me wanna die. This time tomorrow I'll be gone, so I won't have to say goodbye. I hope to God I lose you now, 'cause you make me wanna die.
Once again, that was Post Eden with Someone Like You. Now, let's take some time to learn more about the band. So tell us, what made you guys start making music?
You know, we'd all been friends previous and never really got into music that much. And then, as you said, quarantine was kind of the time where we jammed before that. But like, maybe we could make use of this time. I know it was hard to, everybody kind of got down in the dumps during that time, but try to pull ourselves out of it and have something positive come out of it.
Right. I mean, you guys just really used that time to, thrive and stuff.
That's what we try to do.
And
yeah.
so, you guys come together. You guys sound so tight. You guys got to have a common musical inspiration here.
Absolutely. Our one is King Gizzard.
Whoa, I did not see that coming.
Yeah, that's our one. That's our one common link between us all.
Yeah?
Everybody's got their own thing, but that's the one common link.
Would that be the ideal group you guys would collaborate with?
Yeah,
Man, that would be
probably, yeah.
something. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah.
Get like 12 people on stage at once.
Alex
why
can
are we up
replace them as the second drummer.
I mean, I
right.
could do it.
They are looking
There's
for a
enough-
second
Got
drummer.
Or kick drum privileges.
So let's say you're as big as King is, even bigger perhaps. What's your dream venue?
Mine's got to be Red Rocks in
Red Rocks.
Colorado. I want to work there. Dream venue. Pompeii.
Pompeii?
Yeah.
Like before or after the volcano?
After.
During.
During.
Ooh,
During.
That's a good answer.
How about it?
Now, where can we find your music if we want to listen to you guys?
Any streaming service that
Yeah.
exists. We only got one song out right now, Dusty Rose, but
Just hit 1,000 streams
just
today.
hit 1,000 streams on
Yeah.
Spotify. Thanks to
Awesome.
everyone for
Spotify's
jamming
a
it,
big
but
one, yeah. Spotify,
we'll have
Apple Music,
some-
stuff like that. We have an Instagram that
yeah.
kind of has all the stuff right there.
You guys only have one song out right now. Any plans to drop more singles,
Absolutely.
EPs, albums, anything coming
We
up soon?
got something in the works.
We got something nice in the works.
Oh.
Relatively soon. Here's
Yeah.
that's what we're going after.
Awesome. Well, please at home keep up with that. And while we're waiting for those songs to drop, can we hear them live anytime soon in the future?
Absolutely, yeah. We play a lot of shows. We're trying to stay as active as we can. We're all in school and stuff like that. But we try and play a lot of co-ops and little shows and houses and stuff like that. We always put it up on our Instagram. But whoever's around, the more the merrier. Just want to have some people to hang out with.
Well, awesome. You at home, be sure to check those shows out. But thank you for sharing. We're going to take a short break, but we'll be right back. Welcome back to the season finale of Summit Sessions Live. We're broadcasting live on MHTV and streaming live on YouTube and 91.5 The Mountain from right here at the School of Broadcast and Cinematic Arts at Central Michigan University. While you're sharing the show on social media, which I am sure you are, be sure to send us your comments and questions for Post Eden on Twitter at Summit_Sessions. Or if you're watching on YouTube Live, leave us a comment below. Now, I'm going to stop talking. We're finally going to take it back to the music. This is Post Eden with Bowling.
Shimmer towards me, the moon reflects stars dance carelessly in a trance. No breath, no words to speak. The world aligns with a life that's meant to be. You said that day engulfs my brain in a wave that I believe. But through the glass, there's nothing but myself staring back at me. One can say you're not here for good, but I know you were here for a reason. One could say time's not on our side, but are we really ready to let go? One could say you're not here for good, but I know you were here for a reason. One could say time's not on our side, but are we really ready to let go? Day by day, dust turns to night. I look for you, no direction in sight. I ponder if only I pass a line out of dance under the moonlight just one more time. But our worlds weren't meant to be within the same. You said goodbye, but will we ever meet again one day? One could say you're not here for good, but I know you were here for a reason. One could say time's not on our side, but are we really ready to let go? One could say you're not here for good, but I know you were here for a reason. One could say time's not on our side, but are we really ready to let go?
That was Post Eden with their song Bolin, based on that guy with the luscious mustache over there. Next is their final song of the night. This is actually their first single that is available on all streaming services right now. This is Post Eden with Dusty Rose.
In that smoldering summer heat, I walked everywhere in town. In the godforsaken cold, my legs never let me down. Somehow I still love that dusty rose, yeah. When I first laid eyes on her, I gave that girl my soul, but she threw it all away, yeah, and let me back out in the cold. But somehow I still love that dusty rose, yeah. Walk with it now. All right. You said you never leave, but you did. You said you keep going, but you quit. And now it's clear to see that we never last, yeah. You say you stick around, but you left. I got teardrops on my lonely cigarette. Rearview mirror, looking through the past. Okay. I said I'd stick around, I keep my bet. I said I'd always love, how'd you forget? But you look me in the eyes and you still lie, yeah. Pain and misery, but no regret. Day and night go by, you're in my head. And after all this time, I left you there behind. Talk to him, Nick. Out of all the people that are here working today, thank you so much. Out of all the Emma, MOR, SSL, everybody, we love you to death. Thank you. Thank you for all your hard work. Special thanks to you, our parents, S34, everybody. We love you to death. Here's the part. If you know it, sing it along. The words are Dusty Rose. Let's get it. Dusty Rose. Dusty Rose. Dusty Rose. One more time. Dusty Rose. Dusty Rose. Dusty Rose. Look out! We've had a blast. We're the boys from Seasn, and thank you for all your hard work. We love you to death. Thank you for watching. Thank you, everybody. Woo!
Woo! Once again, that was Post Eden with Dusty Rose. Now it's time to answer those questions you all at home submitted. Let's see what the first one is. What genre of music would you guys call yourselves?
We've had an ongoing debate about this. We don't really know. We just dabbled in a little bit of everything, but we called it
We just make musical fusion.
Musical
That's our genre.
I love it.
That's our thing.
Whatever you want it to be.
Whatever, yeah.
What do you
whatever
think
floats your boat.
is the main ingredient to this fusion, or one of the main ingredients?
I think it's just all of us being really close friends. That's the
Nice.
biggest ingredient, is that we all were friends prior. Everybody shares as much as they can.
Mhm.
It's an even playing field for everybody, and works out well when you really like each other.
I love it. It's friendship, bringing a tear to my
Love,
eye.
baby. It's love.
Let's see what someone else has to say. Bubsy on YouTube asks, what is everyone's favorite song right now?
Oh.
Right now, whew,
Cheers by the Slaps.
great song.
600 by Babyface Ray.
Great song. I've been stuck on Planet B off Infest the Rat's Nest.
Nice,
That's kind of the
nice.
warm-up.
Probably like Holiday by Turnstile.
Oh yeah,
Gotta give Turnstile a shout out.
that's off of the Glow On.
Glow
right?
On,
Glow
baby.
That
Glow
one's
On.
great. And let's see. Kate asks, is Alex Bowling's mustache real?
No.
This is gonna be.
I mean, can confirm, but
Prove it right now, please.
Dad, take that thing off, will you?
oh,
It
yeah,
might be real.
it's there to stay for now.
Jesus has come again.
I'm here.
He's wearing a Hawaiian shirt.
All right, let's see what the next one is. Susan on Twitter asked, if you could be any animal, what would it be?
I gotta go with flying squirrel. I feel like they just got a lot of energy.
Yeah.
I just want to jump off stuff and just soar.
I'm going to monkey. I'm riding the monkey wave right now. We
The-
technically are, but I'm gonna stick with monkey. I like it.
Maybe like a lizard or something. I don't know.
King gives you a parakeet or something.
Nice, like it. Let's see. Oswin on YouTube asks, pineapple on pizza?
Absolutely.
I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Hey, as long as it's pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
pi-
good.
pizza's
You can
pizza.
work with
I'm not
it.
gonna go out of my way, but
Yeah.
if it's there, I'll
Yeah, I
eat it.
agree
I'm
with
not gonna go out
that.
of my way, but pizza's pizza.
Well, on that hard-hitting question, we are going to conclude. That is all the time we have for social questions. But thanks for sharing, Post Eden. Thank you. We're going to take a short break, but don't forget to send us your questions and comments for Maddie Olivia, who will be on later tonight. Be sure to tweet us at on Twitter at Summit_Sessions, or leave a comment below on the YouTube live stream. We've got more coming up, but first, here is Kylie Shapansky with Music in the Mitten.
Welcome back to Music in the Mitten and More, a segment of Summit Sessions Live devoted entirely to music in Michigan and then some. I'm your host, Kylie Shapansky, bringing you the latest news from music, concerts, and more. Let's hop into it. We've got quite a few concerts coming up at Soaring Eagle Casino this December, starting out with Jonathan Antone on the 18th, Rodney Carrington on the 27th, Rick Springfield on the 28th, Mike Epps on the 29th, and Sawyer Brown on the 30th. The Grand Rapids Ballet is presenting the Nutcracker at Devo's Performance Hall from December 10th through the 19th. You can get tickets at ticketcenter.com. The 2021 American Music Awards were hosted on November 21st, and it was Cardi B's hosting debut. BTS, Doja Cat, and Megan Thee Stallion dominated the winner's circle with 3 wins each. Following her breathtaking debut performance on the AMA stage, Olivia Rodrigo won her first ever AMA with New Artist of the Year. Now 34-time AMA winner Taylor Swift took home the awards for Favorite Female Pop Artist and Favorite Pop Album for her #1 album, Evermore. The nominations for the 63rd Annual Grammy Awards were revealed in a live stream on Tuesday. Beyoncé came out on top with 9 nominations, followed by Taylor Swift, Roddy Ricch, and Dua Lipa with 6 apiece. Brittany Howard of Alabama Shakes fame picked up a surprising 5 nods for her solo debut. It's been over 2 years since BTS and fans met face-to-face at a live concert. Announcing the dates with nearly a week's notice to fans back in September, BTS sold out their 4-day SoFi Stadium concert tour before tickets were released to the general public. BTS fans, also known as ARMY, flew to Los Angeles from all over the US and even all over the world to finally reunite with their favorite idols. Tens of thousands of fans gathered each night on 4 different days at SoFi Stadium. Spotify has removed a play button that automatically shuffled songs regardless of an album's track list, and it's all thanks to Adele. The singer-songwriter tweeted on Saturday that she had requested the change for the release of her 4th studio album, 30, which arrived on streaming services on Friday. Adele said, quote, "We don't create albums with so much care and thought into our track listing for no reason. Our art tells a story, and our story should be listened to as we intended." End quote. Olivia Rodrigo announced a 2022 tour. Rodrigo will be kicking off her Sour Tour in San Francisco on Saturday, April 2nd, 2022, at the Bill Graham Civic Auditorium. Rodrigo will perform cities across the US and Canada, including a 2-night residency at Radio City Music Hall in New York City, before heading to Europe. She will perform in Germany, the Netherlands, Ireland, Scotland, and Switzerland before concluding the tour in England at London's Eventum Apollo in July 2022. That's all the time we have today. Let's get back to the music on Summit Sessions Live.
Because of you, I felt hopeless.
Because you said rude things about my work, I started to question my own voice.
I know it was a joke, but it still hurt me.
Because of your negative comments online, I've almost quit doing the one thing that makes me happiest in life.
Because you shared something about me that was private, I felt embarrassed.
Because you said hi to me on the first day of school, I felt included and I knew that I was going to be okay.
Because of you sharing your story with me, I feel comfortable sharing my own.
Because you were there when I was coming out, you helped me regain my confidence.
I'm still here today because of you.
Welcome back to the Season 7 finale of Summit Sessions Live. We're broadcasting live on MHTV and streaming live on YouTube and on 91.5 The Mountain from right here at the School of Broadcast and Cinematic Arts at Central Michigan University. While you're sharing the show on social media, be sure to send us your comments and questions for Maddie Olivia on Twitter at Summit_Sessions. Or if you're watching on YouTube, please leave us a comment below. Up next, from right here in Mount Pleasant, we have Maddie Olivia. She started writing lyrics and poetry her freshman year of high school, and it wasn't until junior year that she took on the ukulele. When she got to college, she combined the two and formed her stage name of Maddie Olivia. Tonight, the singer-songwriter will be playing the ukulele. And now, with her first song of the night, this is Maddie Olivia with Outline.
A brush down on my luck. It's seamless, it seems. I've dedicated too much or not enough. Careful, keep it closed, but open enough so people will notice I'm losing focus. Is it even worth it? Start and then I won't pick up my pen. We'll see where it ends. It depends on where I'm going. Yes, my goal is far, and these paints can't cover up my scars, and I have no idea what I'm doing, but I can make an outline, and good thing I have an eraser. These things take time, there's just no way to measure how far I've come, so I let them all in on my page. With this blank canvas, I'll set the stage. Everything will be okay. So now I'm here, I don't really know where that is. The workload is heavy, am I ready for this? Wait, take a deep breath, keep my pencil in check, and draw another world, there's no going back. Start and then I won't pick up my pen, we'll see where it ends. It depends on where I'm going. Yes, my goal is far, and these paints can't cover up my scars, and I have no idea what I'm doing, but I can make an outline, and good thing I have an eraser. These things take time, there's just no way to measure how far I've come, so I let them all in on my page. With this blank canvas, I'll set the stage. Everything will be okay. Keep the scribbles out, put the colors in, and fail at it, 'cause it just can't hide who I am. Freedom, I can't be wrong, I get scared, but I'll always find my way home. Home, I'll make an outline. All right, thank you. My next one is called Floating. Laying in bed, thinking about what you said. Climb down, pop my mitts, hold my head. This day will be better than the rest. You're better than this mess. Go where you know instead. I'm floating, running against the wind, soaking on the shore, searching for granite, not taking for granted this mine. Just listen, listen to me. This chemistry's at work in me, and I'm not sure where I need to be, but I'm trying. Of course it gets cold and running gets old, but this is the gig. With a head this weird and a heart too big. The day was long and now it's gone. that I'm trying. Of course it gets cold and running gets old, but this is the gig. With a head this weird and a heart too big. Do, 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 do. Maddie, where's your head at singing? Do, 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 do. Nothing's gone how I planned it. Do, 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 do. Leaving me stranded, but maybe that's a good thing, a good thing. This chemistry's at work in me, and I'm not sure where I need to be, but I'm trying. Okay, thank you. My next one is Astro. I made a friend, one that's hard to find. If you look to the sky, you might spot them. They're of a different kind. They were so curious and made of stardust. They pointed to the sky as if to say, would you like to see the stars? Take the Milky Way to Mars. Fly away with me. I laughed and shook my head, pointed to my chest and said I wouldn't be able to breathe. You let me in, and I began to see. New friend, would you spend a lifetime with me? They spend their days floating the abyss. They've seen every place I wish I could witness, but here is where I belong. Here on earth, there is work to be done. They were so curious and made of stardust. They pointed to the sky as if to say, would you like to see the stars? Take the Milky Way to Mars. Fly away with me. I laughed and shook my head, pointed to my chest and said I wouldn't be able to breathe. You let me in, and I began to see. New friend, would you spend a lifetime with me?
Once again, that was Maddie Olivia with Astro. Let's take some time to learn a little bit more about her. Now, what made you decide to start making music?
Well, I'd have to thank my mom for that one. She's probably my biggest musical inspiration. She sang to me before I could walk, and then I started singing with her, and then she couldn't get me to stop singing. So, but yeah, definitely musical theater in middle school too, and some bands I listen to now. I'm just inspired by so many things, and I'm so thankful to have those inspirations.
Well, speaking of musical inspirations, what would you say some of your biggest are?
So my biggest musical inspirations, I'd have to say Dodie Clark and Lovejoy. So Dodie Clark's more of a indie pop, and then Lovejoy's very much an indie rock, so a little mix of everything there.
Yeah, would either of those two be your ideal artist to collaborate with?
Oh my goodness, I would love to collaborate with Lovejoy. Oh my gosh, they're wonderful artists, and man, I would love to be a part of something like that.
Let's say you're bigger than Lovejoy. Where would you just like love to play if you could play anywhere?
Oh my gosh, I could play anywhere. I don't know. I've always wanted to go to the UK, so maybe somewhere cool in the UK.
That would be cool, yeah.
International.
Let's see. How long have you been making music?
So I've been writing. I started writing poetry and lyrics about in my freshman year of high school. Just kind of, yeah. Because I just love that kind of stuff. And when I started learning ukulele around my junior year, I just kind of put the two together, and I was like, wow, this works. So, yeah, it's a lot of fun.
If our viewers at home want to listen to you after the show, where can they find you?
They can find me on YouTube at Maddie Olivia and on Instagram at Maddie Olivia. _, I'm pretty sure.
Well, thank you so much for sharing, Maddie Olivia. We're going to take a short break, but we'll be right back.
Because of you, I felt hopeless.
Because you said rude things about my work, I started to question my own voice.
I know it was a joke, but it still hurt me.
Because of your negative comments online, I've almost quit doing the one thing that makes me happiest in life.
Because you shared something about me that was private, I felt embarrassed.
Because you said hi to me on the first day of school, I felt included, and I knew that I was going to be okay.
Because of you sharing your story with me, I feel comfortable sharing my own.
Because you were there when I was coming out, you helped me regain my confidence.
I'm still here today because of you.
Welcome back to the Season 7 finale of Summit Sessions Live. We're broadcasting live on MHTV and streaming live on YouTube and on 91.5 The Mountain from right here at the School of Broadcast and Cinematic Arts at Central Michigan University. So while you're sharing this show on social media, be sure to send us your comments and questions for Maddie Olivia on Twitter at Summit_Sessions. Or if you're watching on YouTube Live, leave us a comment below. Thank you all so much for sharing. Up next, we're going to be taking it back to the music. This is Maddie Olivia with a different point of view.
I was young, it was real. I didn't know how to feel, but you made it easy. It ended sharp, quick, to the heart. I felt sick, I couldn't stand it. And even though it didn't end how we planned it, I promise that I'll never leave you stranded. My heart still beats for you, but from a different point of view. Hey, mister, got my best friend back and gained a sister. In a rush, so were you, to apply what we knew and learn what we didn't. You had changed, so had I. We wanted different things, couldn't lie, so we went our own ways. And in your eyes, I saw her, and in her eyes, I saw a future. Still on my mind, still wanted you in my life. Then you texted hi, and even though it didn't end how we planned it, still beats for you, but from a different point of view. Hey, mister. And even though it didn't end how we planned it, I promise that I'll never leave you stranded. My heart still beats for you, but from a different point of view. Hey, mister. Got my best friend back and gained a sister. All right, thank you. And my last song is I'm Afraid to Love Again. Here we go. I'm afraid to love again. I swear it's true. I've spent all my nights trying not to think about you. When you hold me close, I try to undo. 'Cause you're right there, and I don't wanna hurt you. I don't wanna hurt you. Please don't say you love me. I know you mean it well. Just please don't say you love me. It's not good for my mental health. I tread on the glass, I'm stuck in between. I think you've confused me with some kind of dream. What the hell is wrong with me? I've waited so long for someone like you. No one has seen me the way that you do. So what will ensue? I'm afraid to love again. I swear it's true. I've spent all my nights trying not to think about you. When you hold me close, I try to undo. 'Cause you're right there, and I don't wanna hurt you. I don't wanna hurt you. You can spend my money, you can buy my time. The expenditure's so insecure, but hey, I don't mind. Am I even ready? Guess I'll never know. Am I even cut out for this? Regardless, here we go. Daydream at the office, talk politics in bed, cold hands under blankets, warm arms to extend, coffee table scratches, fever catches quick, afraid of unlit matches, baby I feel sick. Should I tell you to stay? Do you want me around? Can we build each other up? Can we find a common ground? Would you let me go? Would you keep me near? Head out to explore. Would you have me, dear? Please don't say you love me. I know you mean it well. Just please don't say you love me. It's no good for my mental health.
Unfortunately, we are all out of time. If you had any questions for Maddie Olivia, feel free to reach out to her on YouTube or Instagram. Thanks again to Post Eden and Maddie Olivia for chatting and performing for all of us. If you want to hear more from them, you can check out Post Eden on Spotify and Maddie Olivia on YouTube. Don't forget to keep up with Summit Sessions Live on Twitter at Summit_Sessions and on Instagram at Summit_Sessions Live. That's a wrap for tonight's episode in Season 7 of Summit Sessions Live. Emily also told me to tell you that she couldn't make tonight, but she had a great time making your Friday nights a little more musical. Thank you so much for watching and supporting us this season. For Summit Sessions Live, I'm Brody Britton.